So I've been down in the Jacksonville market for about 10 weeks now. What I'm envisioning for this new video series that I'm making is every week I'm just gonna come in, talk about what we've done in the last week, how many offers we made, the marketing methods that worked, what didn't, share any cool new tools I found, and then share our plan for next week. So it's gonna be really informal. I don't want to invest a lot of time in this, but I think it's gonna be awesome to look back on this journey, and love to hear in comments or anything like that if people have suggestions on how we can improve along the way. Our goal for 2020 in Jacksonville is to wholesale 50 deals, and we're trying to make a net 8K profit off that, so 400K in net income. So we had to do about pretty much a deal a week to get there. I'm not really gonna focus on my rental portfolio this year. I really want to keep narrowly focused on only wholesaling those deals this year, and then once I get the acquisition system really lined up, then I'll start looking at rental stuff and building out the other parts of the business. This week, followed up on a ton of leads. Today, put out 2 offers. Nothing got accepted right away. I'm making all my offers over the phone. When I first got to Jacksonville, I was driving to appointments, and I realized, Jacksonville is huge. It would take me an hour to get there, 30 minutes an hour to hang out with the seller and get them a number, and another hour back. So I was losing so much call time every day. So, if I have to go to a property to lock something up, I'm willing to do that, but I kind of want to get to at least a number that I think would make sense over the phone. Try to get them to DocuSign it, but if that doesn't work, we're going to try to, I guess I'll have to go out in person, but I want to at least kind of have the number ahead of time, so I'm not wasting time going out to these properties that I could spend calling another 40, 60 people on the phone. So over the weekend, I'm gonna skip trace 10,000 new records. The project we're working on now is next week we're gonna launch 2,500 prospects in an SMS campaign, and those are gonna be targeted people. I put together a database of different reasons why people may sell, and I kind of stack that list, so I'm hitting the people who have the most stacks. And I'm gonna try to focus on one zip code next week. I'm actually talking to a guy I met down here. Shortly, I'm gonna ask him what he thinks the hot zip codes are that I should target to wholesale deals in. Before I was going a little wide, and now I wanna do kind of a zip code every week and pound through it and really be able to quickly make offers by understanding that zip code. The other project that we're working on is I have my VA, I'm letting her totally take ownership of this, is she's gonna start build out the whole program to virtually drive for dollars. So instead of having someone drive around in a car here, I still have Deal Machine up if I drive around here, because why not if I'm driving around anyway. Instead of hiring a driver here, I'm going to have her totally build out the project, the criteria, every reason that she may add a property, and then once she's done it for a few weeks and built out a great system, we're gonna actually hire someone in the Philippines to do that, and try to add 200 properties a week. Then we'll skip trace those and SMS those, and then maybe actually even try our first direct mail campaign. So this is my plan. I'm really focused on wholesaling for this year, getting that 50 deals number. I'm gonna make this really simple every week. I'll try to share the number of contracts, number of offers we put out, and not gonna be anything fancy, but I would love to hear anyone's comments or ways that they think that we can do better in what we're doing, and to get to that number that we're really trying to do this year.